Satsuma is one of the most culturally significant and commercially transformational citrus types in the world. Known scientifically as citrus unshu, it is a seedless, soft-skinned mandarin that originated in Japan, specifically from Kagoshima Prefecture, which historically bore the name Satsuma Province. What distinguishes Satsuma from other mandarin varieties is the combination of early ripening, intense sweetness, extremely easy peeling, delicate pulp membranes, high cold tolerance and minimal acidity. These traits made Satsuma the citrus that global markets could store, transport and export earlier than other cultivars. The Japanese origin story and naming lineage. The name, unshu, appears in agricultural documents referencing unshu mikan, believed to originate from Wenzhou, China. However, Japan refined the variety through generational selection, orchard grafting and climatic adaptation over multiple centuries. The Japanese naming system links to mikan, meaning mandarin, unshu, as old transliteration of Wenzhou, Satsuma, reflecting region of large-scale planting. In the Edo and early Meiji periods, orchards in Kagoshima produced the earliest ripening citrus available in domestic markets. Merchants exported it to Kyoto and Osaka, and eventually to Nagasaki trading ports. When these oranges reached Europe and the US, import labels referenced their origin region, thus the world adopted Satsuma. Physical structure and botanical traits. Satsuma belongs to the broader mandarin lineage but exhibits unique biological traits: thin, loose peel. The outer rind separates easily due to oil gland spacing and low surface adhesion. Segment membranes dissolve faster. Unlike tangerines, whose walls are thicker, Satsuma segments disintegrate rapidly in the mouth. Extremely low seed count. Most commercial varieties are seedless because Satsumas are self-unfruitful without cross-pollination. High tolerance to cool temperatures. Trees survive conditions that destroy oranges and mandarins, allowing planting further north. How Satsuma became the cold climate citrus. Typical citrus trees collapse under frost. However, Satsuma trees tolerate environmental stress through dormancy-triggered carbohydrate concentration, thick bark lignification, reduced water pressure in winter leaves. This adaptation allowed early citrus orchards in Hiroshima, Aichi and Fukuoka. Later, American farmers recognized its cold resistance and introduced commercial plantations in Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, northern Florida. Louisiana eventually declared Satsuma an official state citrus due to its massive seasonal availability. Flavor and aroma profile. The flavor composition is defined by high natural sugar, minimal acidity and volatile aroma esters. Satsuma contains abundant limonene, myrcene, linealyl acetate, beta-caryophyllene. These compounds produce floral-like perfume candy sweet notes, almost honey-like aroma. When ripened on tree rather than artificially colored, the sweetness intensifies while acidity drops to near invisibility. Consumers perceive Satsuma as a softer, gentler mandarin than tangerines, which retain sharper acidity. Nutritional and scientific research. Studies show Satsuma mandarins are strong in vitamin C concentration, beta-cryptocanthan, linked to bone health and immune markers, hesperidin, vascular and glucose metabolism relevance, dietary fiber, potassium. Beta-cryptocanthan is particularly important because Satsuma is one of the highest naturally available sources of it. Research in nutrition science associates beta-cryptocanthan with improved bone density, antioxidant stability, and oxidative stress reduction during cold season consumption. That connection partially explains why Satsumas became a winter fruit staple in Japan. Cultural role in Japanese winter traditions. Satsumas are deeply tied to Japanese seasonal life cycles. Symbolically, they represent autumn-winter transition, gift box, citrus culture, kotatsu snacking tradition. In families, Satsumas are often eaten while sitting around a heated table blanket, representing warmth and domestic unity. During New Year periods, shipments of mikan boxes fill retail stores, with brand labeling tied to prefectural regions such as Ehime, Wakayama, Kumamoto, Kagoshima. Regional agricultural associations compete through sweetness index branding, BRICS level labeling. The global economic spread. Satsuma reached European consumers through 19th century trade via Yokohama. Ships exported it to London markets and Mediterranean nurseries, enabling Spain and Portugal to later develop local mandarins that descended genetically from Satsuma lines. The US introduction accelerated in the late 1800s when diplomatic families planted samples on southern farms. By mid-1900s, canned Satsuma segments, syrup-packed mandarin cuts became major industry goods. Japan exported such canned mandarins globally, influencing childhood snack culture in many countries. Modern cultivation models. Commercial farming includes open field production, greenhouse protected farming, plastic tunnel, microclimate orchards. Growers use cold mitigation, irrigation, windbreak barriers, sugar monitor, ripening instruments, citrus greening, resistance line development. Satsuma production is exceptionally profitable when BRICS readings exceed 12 to 13%. Premium lines track Brix to acidity ratios as official marketing classifications. Modern food uses. Satsumas appear in winter juice blends, shaved ice syrups, bento fruit containers, breakfast granola mixes, bakery fillings, artisanal gelato. Segment integrity makes them convenient for food industry distribution. Final recap. Satsuma stands at the intersection of Japanese heritage, cold climate adaptability, naturally sweet, seedless taste, strong nutritional research, industrial export history. Few fruits show a journey from samurai-era orchards to global superfood branding, but Satsuma does. This citrus doesn't just taste soft, it carries agricultural innovation, winter survival logic, economic trade history, and cultural warmth.